What is up, YouTube? We are back with
another one.
It was an okay trading day. I ain't gonna lie to you. That price action was kind of crap. All we did was chop around. We hung out a VWAP and did absolutely nothing all day long, and it was rather annoying because you anticipate a breakout, you get in the trade, it goes in your favor, looking pretty spicy for a good solid trade and a breakout, and then psych, nope, we go up the wrong way, and then we go back to VWAP. Then we break above VWAP, and we're gonna look like we rip. You get long and anticipating a big move up, and then nope, psych, we go back to VWAP and go back down below it for another meltdown. And then we just hung out a VWAP literally all day long. Literally the worst price action you could ever trade. Normally, you want to stay out of that. You don't ever want to trade it. I don't know why I traded it, but I did. And we made money. We made 1.4K on the day. I'm not happy about my executions because I took some drawdown with some jumpy price action, but we still made money. And we're going to go over my trades. So let's just go ahead and dive into the charts real quick. On today, you can see just basically chopping VWAP all day long. We didn't do anything. We literally hung out here all day long. We had some volatility in the morning. We go to the morning session here about 8:30. We came down, had a big move down, came back up to VWAP, and then we just chop all day. Looking for a breakout. I took a trade right here in the 30s, 8:34. I took a short position. I rode this thing down all the way. I exited about at 8:14 here. Took about $360 on that trade and sat back, was patient, took another trade. Ended up losing money on the very next trade that I took, which was a long position right here. Anticipating us breaking above VWAP, and we just got rejected and came back down, and then I got stopped out. The very next trade that I took was not long after that. Normally, I don't like doing that, especially on choppy days, but I did take another trade right here and rode this thing up. I did ride this all the way to VWAP. I was like, okay, this is a trade I'm super confident in. We're definitely freaking ripping new highs. Like, ain't no doubt about it. Delta looks good. Volume looked good. We got this strong push above VWAP. I was like, I'm staying in this. I ain't going to get out. No, I was a freaking idiot, and I got out on my trade, or I stayed in my trade, rather. And bang, look at this candle. Freaking annoying, bro. Luckily, I had a stop loss set in profit where I did only profit like $100 on this account, 300 on the other two. But overall on the day, with all my accounts combined, we profited 1.4K on the day. Not happy with executions. Today kind of sucked, but we take a green day all day long, especially when we chop VWAP. So as a future note to thyself, do not trade VWAP. Chop, because you will get chopped out and you will get your ass handed to you. So I'm not ever going to do it again. Anyways, coming into tomorrow, we have a little bit of news coming in. It's going to be a little bit spicy tomorrow. I'm going to pull up my economic calendar here, and I'm just going to show you guys exactly what we have going on. So tomorrow, coming in at 9:45 EST, 8:45 Central, we have the S&P Final Manufacturing PMI. Probably going to move the market. This is going to be a big one. Job openings. ISM Manufacturing, that's going to be a big one at 9 o'clock or 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then construction spending, that'll be meh. I don't think that'll have a huge role on the market, but these definitely will, especially at 10 a.m. EST. These two are going to move the markets, have a little bit of volatility. So we're going to come in expecting some pretty big moves for that. But overall, we want to be patient, wait for those setups, and just end the week green. I had a talk with a buddy of mine, and I end up I didn't come up with a quote, but in my head, I was like, instead of focusing on the small battles, we need to focus on winning the war, because you can win a bunch of small battles and still lose the war. The big picture is to win the week. Once you win the weeks, you win the months. When you win the months, you win the year. Don't get so focused on intraday, 1 day of the week, 2 day of the week. Focus on winning the weeks, and that will move into the months, and then the months move into the year. So just focus on the big picture and winning the overall war. If you like this kind of content, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.